She likes chocolate covered strawberries and wine. She likes notes that say I love you all the time. Roses at your feet, baby girl be mine. Baby girl be mine. Yeah.
Guys, I'm back with Miss Girl. We haven't seen each other in like
almost 3 weeks.
Well, that's ugly.
On Wednesday it would have been 3 weeks.
We're at our first apartment complex.
Yeah.
That we're touring. If I could put my shoes on, we're very excited. I don't really know what else to say. Except for, if you're a UNLV student, don't stay in student housing. That ain't it. I feel like I'm always embarrassed to vlog, so we could just talk about all the apartments when we get back to the apartment, our actual apartment. And I'll just show what it looks like.
This is not a sponsored video.
The fact that I'm out of breath putting on my shoes.
Bye.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Get this on and popping, Miss Girl. Let's do this. Okay, guys. So, how many different apartments did we see
Not
today?
sponsored.
I hate you. 6. Let's go in the order. Okay, first apartment. Evolve. Let's not compare any of them yet. Let's just like act like we went to each of them first.
So we thought it was funny. I'm very big on like signs. Not literal signs, but like signs, you know, that the earth and universe is trying to send you. And our show apartment, show apartment, the room number was 1055, which is the apartment that we're living at now. The address is 1055. And I'm now realizing we hate it here. I'm now realizing that. So
that should have been some foreshadowing.
We didn't hate her. But we also didn't hate her when we moved in. So,
right.
Again, we didn't hate her.
The lady was nice. I just felt like it wasn't very personal by having a self-guided tour. Like, I get it, it's COVID, but other places were still doing self-guided tours. And apartments that were owned with the same property manager. So that was very interesting to me.
Right.
Okay, what were your pros?
It was in a nice area. Very close distance to a Costco, which I used to fill up for gas. The rooms were a decent size. The bathrooms were nice.
It's a good like upgrade from student apartments.
Oh yeah, for sure. Pricing isn't that bad.
For the largest 2-bedroom they have, it's $15.43.
Right.
Also, we should probably say the requirements that we wanted were we needed to have a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, and we didn't want our walls. We didn't want to share a wall. For reasons.
Why?
We also wanted to have an in-unit washer and dryer. That just
right. I think that's just
happening.
mandatory. Personally, I don't care how this makes me sound, but I like having an in-unit.
I'm not going to the laundromat. I'm sorry. My nana told my mom you don't pull up into the laundromat with the bends, so it's not happening.
I prefer my socks to get lost in my own washer and dryer. So yeah, we wanted that. We needed our own bathroom.
Yeah, we needed our own bathroom. And also, I wanted really, like, it was a requirement for me to have a bathtub. Like, it wasn't, that's not something that's optional for me.
If one bedroom doesn't have it, the other one
would have it.
Yeah.
So that's the thing.
So yeah, they were decently sized. Kitchen was okay. It was a good first start. Definitely bigger living space than what we have here. A lot more light. Although I don't know.
What was the square footage?
1219.
Oh, that was their, and none of these apartments could give us like exact rates because we're looking very early. We can't move until July, but roughly, what would you give her?
Out of a 10? Are we gonna give cons or no?
Yeah, what are your cons?
It had white cabinets. Oh, they're gonna see, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really like the white cabinets.
I really don't remember what it looked like, but.
Me either, honestly. It was so blurred.
Like, that lady was right when they all start looking the same. Like, I literally don't remember what that, like, this is how I know which one are my 2 favorites, because I remember exactly what my 2 favorites look like. And then the third one, even
white cabinets are okay, but I wasn't really fun with it.
Oh, the pantry was very narrow.
Yeah.
And also, it wasn't a deal breaker for us, but we started noticing the wiring in like the closets and stuff like that. Wasn't definitely a fan of that.
That, and then the floor was really dusty.
Oh yeah, and it like there was quite a bit of damage to the model floor. So it's kind of just like how easy it is to damage the floors. And the security deposit is between $500 and $750 if you don't have like
that's a deal breaker for me. Why is that so expensive? Like your starting rate for a security deposit compared to the, granted, I mean, compared to the other places that we saw, that was probably the most expensive one that we heard up front.
Right. And then the utilities aren't included. They're roughly around $60 as base price. So that was a con. Holding fee is $100, application fee $50. And there wasn't a lot of lighting in that apartment either.
And I like lighting. I'm very big. You probably heard me throughout the video. I'm very big. I told each apartment person the same thing.
Yes, you did.
But I don't care.
But
it did come with lighting.
It did come with a TV in the living room.
It did. The only reason why this one's not on the table anymore is because we saw the same thing later.
Just upgraded. So, spoiler alert, we're not moving here.
Watch us in 4 months. Just kidding. Thank you, Evolve, but no.
Sadly, no.
Alright, next one.
They didn't give us anything. Oh wait, she gave us this. This is all we got.
Okay.
Cons. When we first walked in there, I was getting bad vibes. Bad vibes only. They were kind of talking about us, like, while we were right next to them, like, oh, what are they here to see, like, blah, blah, blah. Even though we had our, I made the reservation, like, I had the confirmation and everything. So that was a bit, The lady ended up being nice, though.
No, she was
like,
super nice.
When we were walking on the tour, they had a really nice gym. I think she said it was 24/7.
The pool area was nice. I can't even remember.
It clearly was not outstanding.
What I did like, though, was, like, the outside area that they planned on adding TVs. They had like the grills. It was like underneath. No, it's not ringing a bell.
It wasn't giving what it was supposed to give, in my opinion.
However,
when we walked into the room, it was really
everything bad we had to say
went out the window. This was the first apartment that we saw that there was like an entryway, like a grand, what did she call that? Something.
Cupola?
I think that's what it is.
I'm gonna look it up.
It was really nice. I liked it was like an L-shaped kitchen with an island, and the like living room area was really big, but I don't know if you noticed, the TV placement would be really weird in there.
I would have to review the footage.
But look, remember?
Oh.
Like the couch, it's like it's not centered.
Right.
Or that would have to get pushed all the way over there, and then you would, like, it's just weird.
Bye. For the longest time, I was trying to figure out what WIC stood for.
You didn't know it was walk-in closet?
I was thinking like baby WIC. I was like, why?
Hate you. Yeah, for me, the bathrooms weren't like outstanding. They both had bathtubs, but it wasn't like, but for her,
I really liked it. But to Maia's point, she made a point earlier saying that it wasn't necessarily a college apartment. It felt more like
family.
Like I was gonna start a family, and that would be perfect.
Like I'm moving in here with my fiance. And then like we get married and then we have a baby, and now we're moving out to go move into a house. Like it was giving very much family vibes, and that's just
a little too mature.
That's what we're college students. That's not really what we're looking for. Like when the world's open back up again, we want to have a party. I don't want Miss Karen coming in. Excuse me, can you lower the volume? My baby's trying to sleep. I really don't care. Like, so that's why she's not very high on the thing. Like, it was very, very quiet. Like, I liked that it was quiet, but it was just like too quiet.
To bring back a pro, she did give us a price range. It was very broad. It was a range, to say the least. It was definitely a range. The lowest that she said it would normally go for, like the lowest.
Not normally, this is like on a rare occasion that it would do this.
Is a really nice low. Way too low. And I feel like if it were to hit that, I don't know.
This is what I'm saying. If it's meant to be, the only way that I would move in here is at that 1200.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we love the other places a lot more.
I agree.
So it's like, this is like if this is at 1200, like there's no question, like there's no doubt about it. we're not gonna find anything else that price range. But also, I don't think like utilities were included in this.
Oh, they were either. Which is why, again, the only thing that would really sell us was the price.
Yeah, is that being $1,200, because that's $600 right there with no utilities. She's on the cusp. She's like a, I don't want to say like last resort, but like if she's got a deal, we'll be going. If she ain't got no deal, we will not be going. Talking about some 1,700. Sorry, that was Miss Villar, whatever I already say it. And number 3.
Number 3.
That's a history with this apartment. We're not gonna say anything, but I've been to this apartment.
As have I. Oh, should we even say the name? Bye. But you know, when we went in, we were like, okay, we're gonna throw out any biases.
We're gonna act like we've never. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna act like I don't know the code to open up the gate. That's what we're gonna act like. So we looked at 2 floor plans. What I do like is that they were very organized, like especially on the piece of paper, like it's very clean and cut, like
straightforward.
How much everything is. The number 1 pro about this like place. In the fee that you see, the prices are included with everything except for the electricity bill. That includes a smart, and this is the only place that has like the smart home, which like is essentially like a Ring doorbell or whatever. It also has the
like heating, lights, everything. You can turn it on like at the click of a button.
You can do everything from your phone. Like you can unlock the door from your phone, and then the door is like a custom keypad. You don't have to pay for parking there. You have like one automatically assigned spot, and then there's free parking everywhere else. In order to have hardwood flooring like throughout besides the bedrooms, right?
Yes.
It's an additional $50. And then for us to be upstairs, it's also an additional $50. So it's $100 for the upgrades that we want. However, there are other upgrades like a garage. We don't need a garage. It's not that deep. And pool location. I don't need that.
I can't find you. We don't need a single story because that's an additional $100. And
yeah.
One thing though, I think when she was explaining all the upgrades in my head, I was like, I can't even keep track of this. Like it's.
But she couldn't. But literally all the upgrades.
But it is listed on the paper, so that makes it so much easier.
I just felt really safe in that area. One, because of like the home system, you can literally see anything. So if somebody's like walking into your apartment, like you're literally seeing it. Like you have them on camera, and it's not like you're paying an additional like fee for that.
I mean, it includes that high-speed internet cable with Showtime and HBO, water, sewage, and valley trash, and damage liability waiver. All of that included, minus energy.
And from a source, we roughly estimated how much the energy bill would be.
I really hope he doesn't watch your videos.
Oh, those are off limits.
What do you mean? Oh.
I've had a conversation. Like my... What?
Never mind.
No, say it.
No.
Say it.
No, we're on camera.
I can cut it off.
Oh.
Anyways.
Oh.
Top contender. I have this one and I have another one that's like neck and neck with each other.
She was cute. I could definitely see myself there. I definitely saw myself there.
And I think it's easy to sneak in an animal, but I'm not gonna say anything about that. He doesn't pay rent for her. I know he couldn't afford that. Oh, and if you have pets,
good luck, Charlie.
It's $300 per pet for under 25 pounds.
Non-refundable.
Yeah, that's the fee. And $500 for anything over 25 pounds.
Definitely sneaking an animal in.
And the rent is $25 and $35.
With breed restrictions.
Oh, they have that too. They have a furnished guest suite. So if you have like
That's
people
what I said.
that want
to stay one night, and you were like,
because I don't want to stay there for a night. This ain't a hotel.
You're right. You're so right.
But it's
maybe at the Mercer.
It's $125 per night on the weekdays, and on the weekends it's $150. So if like your parents come and they don't want a hotel room, you can stay at your apartment complex, and it like comes furnished and everything like that.
Little Airbnb moment.
Yeah. So
expensive, but
we like her. She's
definitely a contender.
Yes.
Very trendy.
Bye. Now the second apartment has a special place in my heart.
Never been there until today.
You're a liar.
I've never been there.
Yes, you have.
I've been down the street.
You did a delivery over there. Don't lie.
Down the street. It was on. But
well, I have been to this apartment as well. It's called. It's newly built.
It's still being built.
Yeah, it's not gonna be done being built until, what did you say, April, May?
April-ish.
I fell in love with this apartment, to be honest with you.
She was pretty, definitely pretty. Immediate con. Distance, but not distance. Like, I don't care.
We're from California, the Bay Area to be exact.
I don't care, but my parents would. Like, I can immediately just hear them in my head, but it's so far. But it's cute. I don't think it's a deal breaker, but it is a con because it is just so out the way. She was cute though. I mean,
she's very up to date. Barn doors on the closet in the second bedroom, the master bedroom.
They had a hidden dishwasher.
Yes. I loved that.
She was very cute.
Oh, they also had the nicest, can I talk? The nicest washer and dryer.
Oh yeah.
That was cute.
Up to date, most up to date, for sure.
I like the little dining area nook. Like if we decided to like put desks there, imagine how much lighting that is to do homework. She was very cute, liked her a lot.
Only thing that I'm now realizing, with a lot of windows comes a lot of curtains.
Yeah, but they're electric.
True.
Electric curtains.
True.
They thought of everything.
Only thing, I'm really being a stickler for these because this is where
she's trying to like get nitpicky.
Yeah, because I really liked both. This one was, I think, the smallest 2-bedroom unit we saw. And that was their biggest, which was 1,000 square feet. But it's still not a deal breaker.
I loved her. She was just so modern and I just love modern. She's got a special place in my heart.
As does someone else.
Anyways, that's getting cut out. But I do like, because who knows, they have a special going on right now, so they might have a special when we move in.
But the amenities were beautiful. The pool area was beautiful. Like, I just kept thinking about like throwing like a little party, like a little summer thing. And
what friends?
It was...
What friends?
My imaginary ones.
Yeah, the application fee, $50, administration fee, $200, $300 deposit.
For a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, that's small.
But
then
do we
again,
live in right now? How much are we paying right now?
We want more.
That is more than what we have. It's 200 more than what we have.
No, honestly, I liked it. I did like it.
I loved her personally. Now, moving on to...
Oh,
Miss Mercer. We don't even have anything to show you. We don't even have a paper for them.
What kind of business card? I think.
So Miss Mercer, I decided to put her on the list because, just for fun, honestly. No. Because I knew she was out of our price range. I didn't know how out of our price range she was, but I knew it was. And I was like, you know what, we just have to throw one of these in there because I know somebody who lives there. We go on the tour. Before we go in, Gigi's like, Mai'a, like, okay, if she says like the price is, you know, $2,100, like we're just gonna be like, oh, okay, not bad. So we get there. Amenities are like beautiful, fantastic, 10 out of 10. Like the gym, the pool area, they had a Zen garden. They have Mimosa Sundays where they have mimosas, like just for the residents. Like I was ready to be like, sign me up. We got to the apartment. She was cute and whatever. Because at first it was like, oh, I like this. This is very nice. This is very big. There was an upstairs, downstairs. Like, it was nice. But you walk in, there's like a half bath. I'm like, oh, okay.
No, she literally, we opened the door and Miss Girl was like, so this one is 2 beds and 1.5 bath. And we had like, what?
That's out. Not 2.5 bath, 1.5 bath. That means we're sharing a bathroom.
A shower. A shower and possibly a toilet. And the walls were shared.
We don't do that.
Oh my gosh. Did you film the desk?
Yeah.
That shit looks so gross.
So then we're like, okay, yeah, whatever. We go downstairs. We're already knowing that we're not feeling it. This girl tells us the price. And she's like, oh yeah. Starting off at $2,700. And when I tell you my jaw literally hit the floor, I was so happy that we had to wear masks because I couldn't do it. $2,700.
I think she knew.
To share a bathroom.
I think she knew that we weren't interested because we had no questions. We were so quiet. After the tour, not a peep, not a word, not one.
We're not sharing a bathroom and we're not sharing a wall. It's not happening, sorry.
And the rooms didn't even seem like that big.
Yeah, she was out of here.
As is Mai'a, who's about to leave.
Last but certainly I was gonna say certainly not least, but it wasn't the least. Mercer was the least.
Yeah.
Did we even get anything for them?
We got a lot.
The SW apartments.
They meant well.
It was giving me very much The Degree, The Legacy, Rebel Place, Echo, all wrapped into one. If you guys didn't know, those are all the UNLV student apartments. I've now lived in 2 of them. It's a no-go for me. She was very small. She
didn't have much to offer.
short vertical curtains.
That I ate.
This girl just wasn't cutting it. It wasn't giving what it was supposed to give. We also only got to see the 1 bedroom because that was the only one they had available.
Right.
And we had to walk all the way over there, so that's a no for me.
Yeah, it was kind of strange. I honestly would have rather her have been like, can you come back?
What
no
we
point.
know we're not getting a 1 bedroom. Like, I'm confused. Like, do these people think that we're a couple? Like,
No. Well, what are you looking for? The 1 or the 2?
like, there's 2 of us. Like,
Duh.
I'm sorry.
They said dorm 2.0.
I'm not sharing a room with anyone ever again in my life.
Unless it's my spouse. Hello?
Your spouse.
Yeah, what about it?
Your spouse.
Yeah.
He's not sure.
He's not my spouse.
That is your spouse.
Not my spouse.
That is your spouse.
But yeah, they'll see all the footage, right?
No, like, put it over while we're talking.
You should put price, like how much each one cost.
Okay, college girl. Yeah, I got my top 2. That other one is a backup.
And it's nice that we both agree on our top 2. Because if I was like, I like Mercer, good God.
First of all, we wouldn't be roommates because I can't afford 1 nothing.
Me either.
I literally, like, that is not.
You won't find this broke bitch there.
I'm not even gonna act like 1 anything is in my budget. Like, that's at least 135. That's not what I meant to say. 1,300 each. I don't know where I got 135 from. 1,300 each. Oh, also, but fun fact about the Mercer.
Oh. I can't believe she told us this. I didn't need to know
They
this.
are very big sticklers on you not cleaning up your dog's feces. So if you leave your dog's feces, somebody will call. They will collect your dog's specimen. Is that what that is?
Dude, sure.
Test the DNA strand
On the feces.
and see what breed your dog is, and you will be fined.
Who the fuck is picking up shit and going, well, I'm gonna DNA test this? Like, what the fuck? Really, what are you doing with your time?
Testing dog stuff.
At that
She
point.
was cute. Amenities were cute. I would have been down for a mimosa Sunday, but not for $2,700.
You'll just be doing them from home.
Yes, I will. For 20s, I'll have my own mimosa. I will have my own bottomless mimosa in my own kitchen on my own island at the Trend.
I think it really just depends on what sales they're having.
Because nobody could really give us a quote because we're so early. Which is a good thing. No one really on top of it.
We don't know yet if we're gonna go see more.
You thought you said we are.
Oh, I didn't know if you were like for real, like you were down. But I guess we are. We are gonna go see more. I'm down to go see more. I'm always down. Just to get a little taste. Takeaways from today. I appreciate the color orange more. Didn't know you could test dog shit for DNA.
I mean, like, that had bougie taste.
We knew that though.
But not a bougie bank account.
Also knew that.
Okay, well, I think the seconds are about to start running out. So, stay tuned.
Where will we live?
Who knows? Take your pick. Guess where we're gonna live. We don't know.
Oh, it's giving house hunters. Except apartment hunters. You know?
Pick up your phone, I need your attention. My girl so bad, we call her detention. I am so glad we moved beyond friendship. I am so glad your mama like me.